Our first step in finding the mean of group data is to create a new column, and that's going to be our midpoint column. So that's going to be our midpoint, which we were going to refer as x in our formula. So we're going to find the midpoint of all the classes. So 10 up to 15 would be a midpoint of 12.5. 15 up to 20 would be 17.5. 20 to 25 would be 22.5. And 25 up to 30 would be 27.5. The second step is to add another new column, and that's going to be our frequency times our midpoint. So we're going to take this column and multiply them together. So 8 times 12.5 gives us 100. 17 times 17.5 is 297.5. 19 times 22.5 is 427.5. And 6 times 27.5 is 165. Now our next step is we're going to do some totals here. So we're going to add these numbers first, and when we add those together, that gives us a total of 990. Our next step is to add our frequencies, which will give our total number of observations, and that is going to give us a value of 50. Now our next step is we're going to substitute this column into the top of our formula and this number into the bottom. And that'll give us 990 divided by 50. When we work that out, that gives us 19.8. Based on, we have no decimal places in our classes, we're going to round that to 20. So the average seedling height in this case was 20 millimeters.